me that's your reply to what I'm going to say. No, you're just going to say, like, no, that's a new untold story. Yeah, okay. Hey, is that story old or told? Fuck no, baby! It's a new untold story. A new untold story. It's a fresh, big, untold story. A new untold story. If you like started dating this girl and you're like, you got to meet her. I got us a dinner, and she's like in a full fucking suit. That would be disgusting.
Yeah, that would be disgusting.
Yeah,
probably a CFO.
Certified.
Is that that's actually like a important position?
Very important.
I thought that was like chief funny. Yeah.
You thought that was a bad position?
I thought it was like a women's position. Like the female version of a CEO.
Was CFO?
Yeah.
Certified female officer.
I thought the female version of a CEO was a CFO for a little bit.
For how like until just now before we started recording.
I'm the one who corrected myself.
But still, the fact that
that's big of you.
Chief financial officer.
Right, but
it's an important. But it's a.
But right before we're recording right now, right? Mm-hmm. You thought CEO was a gendered position.
You were like, imagine if you had a girlfriend.
Our CEO is a woman.
Imagine if you had yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, she's changed the norm. She's the pioneer. I thought for a second.
Okay, that's fine. Back, A New Untold Story, episode 298. That is 2 episodes away from Maresh, for those keeping score. Oh, I spoiled who it was.
No, I think we had said, right?
No, we just
said Indian friend of ours.
Yes.
Maresh has been commenting, though, himself, asking for interview questions.
Yeah, but he's helping out his homie.
True.
Yeah. Dev.
Yeah, they are probably friends, whoever it is.
Yeah, probably the chances are, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Maresh is transitioning.
To what?
To a woman.
Is he?
He's getting a poon job.
Oh, that was awesome. I hope he doesn't see that. Anyways, it's Barstool Idol Week. It's been nonstop. We've been doing like 13-hour days. We've been here. So I haven't had time to write the news. Have you?
So I actually haven't had time. I feel like you did.
No, I haven't had time to write it. But what I can do is
you're gonna wing it. I'm not. I don't have anything.
I think we just open up headlines and we'll wing it. So,
yeah, let's just look up the headlines and try to improvise.
I have my headline app here. I'll start.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got a hardcover app.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Why don't you wing it from the headlines that you just
These were sitting on my desk, Kyle.
Paperback Google.
Did you put your Zyn in here or your chewing gum? Kyle?
It looks like fresh Mott's.
What's in your mouth right now? More gum.
You can test that it's not the same.
That looks identical.
You're going to have gummy tummy for the big night.
That's Italian cream. This is ivory. Go. All right. Let's wing your.
All right. So yeah, nothing prepped. Kyle, buddy, pal. Did you see that Lizzo posted a photo of herself in lingerie on Instagram? The caption was, the caption was your new wallpaper. I would save it, but like the subject of the photo, it took too many megabytes. It's me, and I'm going to leave Lizzo alone. Let's see the next one.
Yes.
Lizzo's actually dodging. Lizzo's actually dodging cancellation attempts after using the word spaz in a song. Spaz, being short for spastic, apparently is a derogatory term for people with cerebral palsy. When the song was released, the palsy community was up in arms. Nobody knows if that was intentional because of the ailment. Because of their ailment.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to get canceled myself for making fun of her. I, for one, actually really feel for Lizzo because she's one of the most well-rounded in the music industry. She's also good at multiple different things.
Yeah.
Enough Lizzo jokes. Let's make fun of women. With Sue Bird announcing her retirement from the WNBA. The WNBA announced that they're
good career out of her.
Yes, great career. They've announced that they're looking for a new face of the league. They should play it safe and choose what's worked for years across other companies. A man.
Yeah.
While we're on the topic of the WNBA, legend Diana Taurasi's still playing.
She's got more years, yeah.
Couple more. Do you guys know what team she's on?
The Lynx.
No. Phoenix Mercury. The Phoenix Mercury is the team she's currently on.
Good to know.
Maybe the worst element to pick for a WNBA team name. I would have gone with iron.
Women love to iron their clothes.
The activity.
The activity.
Their for
hobby.
them, a chore
Their
for us.
hobby, yeah.
Their hobby. Yes. It's Juneteenth.
Women love to call hobbies their new obsession.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Just a hobby.
Just have a hobby.
You're just doing
Just
it.
have a hobby, bitches. Happy Juneteenth to
Thank you.
maybe like two of your friends.
Thanks. Owen.
And Owen. Owen, sneaky black. Not even half full.
Sneaky black.
Sneaky fool.
Sneaky full black.
Go ahead and say it. Your big reveal. So anyway, armed protesters holding Blue Lives Matter signs were asked to leave a Juneteenth celebration in Tennessee. When asked about this, a Juneteenth celebrator said, "The only blue life that matters to us got squeezed in a chocolate factory after chewing some magic gum." Kyle, that's
What
a
is that
reference.
a reference to?
It's a reference to what happened to Violet Beauregard and Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory. She had to be squeezed after turning blue and getting big like a berry.
You think we're a top 5 Beauregard jokes pod?
No.
No.
No. We're working our way up the rankings. Let's talk about sports.
Please.
Even though it's mid-season, rumors of Yankees Aaron Judge going to the Mets in free agency are swirling. That is Aaron Judge, player for the Yankees, going to be a free agent. There's rumors of him going to the Mets. Judge in Queens. Hey, that's RuPaul's job.
Jesus Christ.
I even capitalized hey. Or like, no, in my head. In my head, I capitalized hey. You want to go?
Can I look off the same site you're using?
Sure, I think there might be 2 left on that site.
There's 2 left.
Actually, I'm pissed. I gave you the best.
You left me yeah. Those weren't that good, so I'm sure these will be better.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nick.
Sure, man.
World Swimming bans transgender athletes from women's events. Now, only if they'll pull their...
Start over.
World Swimming bans transgender athletes from women's events. Now, only if they'll put their foot down and ban them from Kyle's porn search history.
Ooh, taboo, Kyle. Little edgy.
Okay.
Little edgy, but pretty good.
Girls are going to like that about
Pretty
you.
good, Kyle. Come on, just give us one more.
Martin Sheen revealed his regrets using a stage name instead of Ramon Estevez. You know who doesn't regret a stage name?
Who, Kyle?
Tell us, please.
Ashton Kutcher, who's...
No, start from the top, man. Start from the top.
Run it from the top.
Martin Sheen revealed he regrets using a stage name instead of his government name, Ramon Estevez. You know who doesn't regret a stage name?
Tell me, Kyle.
Who is it?
Ashton Kutcher, whose real name is Fart McAss. Thank you, Nick. I think,
No, thank you, man. I was worried about...
you know, I've been dead busy for the past week with a lot of things on my things on my plate.
Been dead busy, bro.
You've been dead busy.
Because I was tired.
And when we were pitching this idea, and I said I can't do it again. You were gonna ghostwrite me some good.
But I gave you my best. I've been sitting on Fart McAss
It was selfless.
since oh boy.
That was in your
419. No, that was in my Barstool pitch.
Yeah, that was your pitch to Dave. Barstool.
No, you have been busy. You've had friends in town. You guys are going to see Les Mis, aren't you? You use it with the Game Time app?
Use the Game Time app to see. Yeah, we're gonna.
You've been a theater head lately.
Yeah, you've been a big theater head. Are you going to see Les Mis?
Tell us
We're
about.
seeing the Yankees.
I'll tell you what lame is. You having your boys stay with you for 10 plus days. Fell into my trap. You could have just said you were going to an award-winning play.
You kind of you initiated the lay. Yeah.
Forced your hand. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, they cracked the code to last-minute tickets. Game Time did. Isn't that right? And you could use code Untold. $20 off.
It's Untold. Use that.
Please.
People have been DMing me, what's the code for Game Time? I need to try it. I need to give it a whirl at least once.
Yeah, they just want to. Yeah, it's something you got to try.
Curiosity, got to try it once.
If you're in your mid to late 20s, it's something you just got to fucking try. You got to
try. A sensory deprivation tank.
Yeah.
Or a maze. You got to try it once.
Yeah.
Just to see what it's about.
That is.
People are always saying that about mazes.
I remember.
No, mazes are always depicted.
You know how many
depicted in fiction, but you never actually come across one.
A labyrinth? Or just a maze?
Did you just use a synonym for maze?
No, labyrinths have minotaurs.
Did I mention a labyrinth?
Well, I think people have gone in mazes.
Corn mazes.
Yeah. Oh, you mean like walled mazes?
They weren't built to trick you. They were built for children to have fun and frolic.
Okay, we'll find a real maze for you. A House of Mirrors are a maze. There's one of the mall over in Jersey. Went with Jeff D. Lowe. It's the only thing we did.
Yeah,
it's a 2-hour Uber.
Wait, doesn't maze mean corn too?
It does.
Huh?
And it's not called a maze.
No, it's not.
Miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a maze. It's amazing.
They're amazing. That's for sure. Yeah, but you've been with your friends. I've been hanging out with other
Barstool.
Barstool.
On day 7 of 10. They're keeping me company.
You've been having Nicky withdrawals. I've been hanging out with Ebo, data guy. He got too drunk and he was trying to open up to me.
Really?
Yeah, he was just like,
really?
Are you ever like with a chick and you're like fucking her and your dick accidentally slides in her butt? Now, that's never happened. People have said that before. That has never happened. And then it clicked for me. I was
intravenously injected poppers and tried to literally open up to you.
Yes, he did. Hear me out.
That's never happened.
Here's what I learned about it.
Wait, did he claim that it's happened to him?
He said he was with a girl.
That just doesn't happen.
Slid in once. And I said,
slid in once?
No way it can happen.
Slide
unless turd-shaped dick.
Oh.
I think he has a turd-shaped penis.
What do you mean?
His penis is probably shaped. How else would it slide into a butt with ease?
I don't think a literal turd would slide into a butt with ease.
They slide out.
No, it would.
Yes, it would.
It would. I think if you put if you put a turd on a closed asshole, I think it would sort of just open up and take it.
I agree.
I think
it's like when Harry Potter uses the wand to get into.
I think
just like when Harry Potter uses the wand.
Back in.
I do too. I do.
I think maybe a Chinese.
I think it would be like cashing in a paycheck at a bank drive-through.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think a Chinese finger trap shaped dick would be more conducive to slipping into an asshole.
I'm
not sure.
Well, if you're talking about a slip, a banana peel dick would also.
I don't think it's.
Is a Chinese finger trap dick just an uncircumcised dick?
I was thinking just girth.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought you meant wicker.
And a girth.
A wicker penis.
Yeah, a wicker penis with a large urethra.
And it's
but not
fully
too
hollow.
Large.
Fully hollow penis.
I was born with a wicker penis and a large urethra.
I got a catheter once and it's stuck forever.
Back when I was like making videos like on my own on Twitter, I tried to put a Subway sandwich in one of the bank returns. And they were just like, no, we're not taking that. I forgot that they could just like see.
No, they could clearly see.
Yeah, I thought it would be like a good prank video.
Yeah, it is.
The tube that sucks it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
It would be funny to see the sandwich go up.
Yeah, it'd be funny.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works.
Main page, fellas, how many beers?
Did this guy just crack the code? For what, Barstool? We have the worst captions.
The worst.
But you've been miserable.
Not miserable. You've been
miserable.
The IT boys in town for 10 days.
You have been exhausted, miserable, while I've been on Easy Street. I've been cruising down it.
I've been on Street Easy.
Dude. I hate how I just fucking put that on a T for you. Unintentionally.
Dude, I have been the Dr. Eugene Goo of Street Easy. I'm replying. Don't act like you don't get that reference.
I don't get that reference.
He's the Malaysian man that, for some reason, would reply to every Donald Trump tweet. despite being Malaysian.
Gene goo is just cum.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm the
You've been responding to every.
yes. I don't even I'm at the point where I don't look at neighborhood, I don't look at square footage.
So you're going to end up in a
amenities.
Are you in Manhattan still?
No, that's the goal. That's the dream, is to end up in something.
Did you every day?
Yeah.
Did you see on the ANUS subreddit they posted like people like prayers for KB because it was like a line of kids just down the steps for a 1-bedroom apartment, like touring it.
It's insane.
Yeah.
I've been calling scheduling appointments, and I'm like, all right, I'm ready to like fill out the application as well. And they're like, yeah, fill out the application. It's $20 fee. We'll get you in for a tour. We'll talk more. And I'm like, well, when can I do it? They're like, oh, well, there's like 65 others currently touring and applications pending. But we'd love to have you. We'd love to get that application. It's a nightmare.
That is a nightmare. So you've been miserable.
Nightmare.
You not only have been miserable long term, we got a text from you that you had a very bad morning today, and you didn't tell us.
It was the worst morning, not of my life. It was the worst morning experienced by anyone in the world today.
I mean,
I'm sure there's people who experienced traditional tragedies this morning.
Traditional being.
The conventional tragedy as
death of a loved one,
as the mainstream media portrays it. I'm sure there are plenty of them if you take into account all of the continents. Still me. Still me. Sometimes your intuition and you know when something's true.
Yeah.
Like when you know like this is true, and yeah, you're right. I had the worst morning.
I mean, how? First of all, you have a 1-bedroom. Well, you're in a loft right now.
Well, I haven't been sleeping. Whatever.
Well, you opened two gifts this morning.
That's it. What?
You opened 2 gifts this morning. Your eyes.
Oh my God.
Shut up, Owen. You look like a CFO with that women's suit on.
We don't have Owen Cam up and running. He's wearing a women's jacket.
Blazer.
So you woke up. I
woke up to Mac and Dell arguing, like an old Apple commercial.
You've been friends with Mac and Dell for a decade and have never put together that both of their names are the 2 most popular computers.
Your lifelong best friends. And you make puns for it.
I brought it up to them, and they were like, "We went as that for Halloween like 3 times," and you were with them.
No, I wasn't.
You were.
No, I wasn't.
Physically.
I don't remember that.
And Mac also brought a girl home, and you have a lofted apartment, and you just watched from up in your loft.
No, I didn't.
He said it was like the Truman Show.
He did score an Ecuadorian thickie, which is insane.
Considering
the shape of the common Ecuadorian.
She was an Ecuadorian thickie, but he tried to go to her place. I said,
"E.T. don't go home."
He told me in the bar, he was like, I think I'm going to go home with her. I said, "You're gonna fuck her in my apartment or not at all?" He did. He didn't listen. Went and fucked her. It was a terrible night for me. But
I want to hear about your morning because
Mac and Dell are both. I'm fine with them crashing in my place. They're both 5'5".
Yeah, you walk into a bar and she's like, "Who's the tall guy?" And it's you.
It's more 5'5" in my apartment than a fictional telephone number.
Yep.
You know how hard it was for me not to laugh there? Not at all. That's only 3 5s. You have 1 more 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
5 is the only parameter, right?
They would always do 5. So I had 5, and there was 2 5'5" men. Not me.
No,
them 2. That's 4 5s.
Yeah.
So yeah, 1 more than a.
Okay. Yeah, the joke rings true.
A cinematic phone number.
Yeah.
They woke me up I woke up to Mac and Dell arguing about a lost roach, or they were looking for a roach.
Like a bug?
The worst part is I don't know. I don't know if they were looking for weed or one of the bugs.
Because you do leave empty crab fried rice containers around because you like the smell.
I've done this.
Very weird. Nobody wants their apartment to smell like food if there's no food.
Yeah, whatever. I did that before. It's not a thing. Don't. Yeah. And then I had to clean up because I have the.
Hey, don't bring that up again.
Okay, yeah.
So I was up already. I was like, I might as well clean my apartment because the cleaning service is coming tomorrow.
So you clean before they come?
Are you that embarrassed?
I have to pre-game clean for them. Yeah.
I hope you're only cleaning like 50%, getting it a little there.
I got the most expensive one.
So what exact
paid for me? Yeah, for my birthday.
Okay. Your mom.
So I have to clean.
Your mom buy it for you?
I have to clean before they come to clean it.
Is that kind of like a backhanded gift?
No, I will eat. It's the best gift I could get.
Okay.
Don't spin that way.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a good gift giver. Always
Great.
has been.
Mom?
So I'm up at 6 and I'm not going back to sleep because I just can't do that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
It's just one try, then it's over.
Okay.
I cannot fall back asleep. So I was like, I might as well go work out, go to the gym.
6 a.m.
That by this point it's 6:45.
Okay.
No headphones.
Okay.
No headphones.
Okay.
I must have left them here.
Probably. Yeah, I think they're on my desk.
Yes. No. I need headphones to lift.
You have to?
Do you know how hard they are to obtain?
Headphones.
Apple earbuds are probably one of the most commonly used items in the world that isn't a necessity.
No.
Name one. You can't. A phone is a necessity. I would qualify.
I wasn't going to say
coffee is not a necessity.
Right. That's why I said.
Oh. No, headphones are used more than coffee.
What?
Yeah, I guarantee you. More people are listening to things and music on their phone than drink coffee.
No way,
Guarantee it.
No way.
So many people.
This is moronic.
I would guess that
No, dude.
90%.
Then there would be a fucking Bose store on every corner instead of a Dunkin' or a Starbucks.
That's the point I'm trying to make. That's what it should be.
No.
People use headphones more than coffee. More than anything.
No, dude.
30% of people drink
think
coffee.
so?
think so,
How are you
Tyler?
agreeing
Wait,
with this?
Get on a mic, Tyler. Jeez. What?
This is not.
More people use
especially kids
headphones than coffee?
Yes.
Yeah, kids. I'm gonna say
Everyone
like
uses
kids-
headphones. Who doesn't use headphones? A lot of people don't even intake caffeine, let alone the people who use alternative
is
Monster,
ridiculous.
Red Bull, 5 Hour,
All right, that's
Celsius.
where I disagree. I think more people drink caffeine than use headphones, but we're talking strictly coffee.
Still no. But if we're going to talk coffee, it's a 70-30 split. It's
Never mind.
a crazy disparity. It's a crazy disparity.
Okay.
Regardless,
All right,
you can.
we'll put up a poll.
Back
how
to,
often
back
you,
to the
how often
store
you
at
guys
Morning
use
Fun Hub.
headphones?
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day. And every day I have multiple coffees.
Yes.
It's also.
I have 5 coffees a day.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's also the. But
I've had one headphone. I've had one headphones in the last year.
You're spending more time with headphones than coffee.
Time? We're bringing time into it?
Well, time is money.
I might as well.
You can't bring time into it? It's not about that.
It's about frequency.
It's about how often you buy.
It is the most commonly used. That's not the amount of.
But you can't compare commonly used to how frequently bought.
It is the. It's not about. Yeah, it's what I'm saying. It's the most.
It's not what you're saying.
It's the most commonly used thing. Yeah, more than coffee. More than coffee.
People.
People.
We were talking commonly used as well, not frequently.
Why doesn't Big Cat post headphone
There are
memes?
countries
Why
that
doesn't
have
he post
coffee but not
headphone
headphones.
memes?
I didn't say most frequently bought. I said
That's what you're
used.
implying with the store. You're
What?
saying
No,
that there should be headphone stores instead of coffee shops.
No, that's a fallacy of some sort. I'm saying there should be I'm saying it is impossible to obtain headphones, especially Apple earbuds. We'll get to this, but I was right there. I think I was really right. It's also the most commonly lost item. Maybe everyone's always losing their headphones, getting them stolen. What I'm saying is, it is impossible to get
Headphones in New York City.
if you need them. It's so hard.
You live next to the Oculus. That's a big mall. They have an Apple store.
Opened at 10,
And this is
which
6
is
a.m.
insane because people use headphones the most in the morning.
That is-
But they don't buy headphones the most in the
I'm
morning.
saying people
Kyle.
are constantly in need of them.
Yeah, I get mad by that too. Everything in the city should open
I'll
by
get to-
7
Do
or
you
8.
think a 24/7 headphone shop would be successful?
I think that more stores should sell them amongst other things.
Okay.
And this is insane how hard it is because I tried multiple different
What store did you go
venues.
to?
I tried, granted, it was bodegas, and because it was 7 a.m. But I waited until the nearest place that sells them opens.
What time was
Do
that?
those bodegas have coffee?
Yes, they do. Yeah.
Some of them don't.
No, all bodegas have coffee, dude.
That is the point I am making, though. You don't need. They don't have to be mutually exclusive.
I know.
Inventory items. They should sell them. And like Dwayne Reed and the gas stations, they all sell the ones for Androids. Hell yeah. That's not gonna. Most people have iPods or iPhones. And you know what it is? You have to get two things. You have to get the dongle.
Wait, were you going to try to buy wireless? Were you trying to buy AirPods?
Wait,
Anything.
so
you
you
would've
were trying to buy the cords
$100.
and the dongle?
No, I wasn't going to get AirPods. You cannot. It is so hard to find. It is.
Where did you go?
It's ridiculous. You have to find two things: the dongle and that.
So it's
thing.
6 a.m.
That's
Nothing's
fair.
open.
That's
so
fair.
what are you doing from 6 to whenever these things open?
Seethe walking.
Seethe walking?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's stomping.
You're stomping around.
Stomping around angrily. It's out of spite.
Out of spite for who?
Out of spite for the dilemma and the fucking issue that I'm talking about right now. I was walking around. I was spite walking into establishments that I knew didn't have them, just to like spread the awareness to the cashiers. Like, hey, like this is a commonly needed item that you guys don't sell either.
Who's to blame? Big Apple, Big Bodega?
It could be, I don't know, could be an Apple thing. It's specifically for the Apple iPhone.
Okay, so where did you go at 8 a.m.?
I waited till 8 till Target opened.
Okay, Target had them.
So what?
Target had them.
So I walk in, and the first employee I ask her, do you have them? Apple earbuds? No one knows what that means either. People don't know terminology, even people who work in this service. They're always like, what? Earbuds? AirPods? I said, earbud. What do you call them? Wired headphones? Then you think over ear. I'm talking about the ones that slip in your ear.
Buds.
I explained that to her. She said, I don't know. Try below. Below? I looked down. Below what? Below what? I knew what she meant. She meant downstairs. Didn't want to give her that benefit. Say downstairs. Went downstairs. A ghost town down there in the tech department.
It's Target at 8 a.m. on a Wednesday.
8:02 by this point. 3 maybe. They should be fucking They should be fucking ingrained into their roles. Tech department empty. Tumbleweeds. Not even tumbleweeds. Nothing. They have the
Not even tumbleweeds.
That was the saddest tech department at Target. The biggest big box store in the world.
Not even
That
close.
sells tech.
Yep.
That sells good tech.
Oh, good tech. Yeah, good tech. Okay.
And they had the regular earpods sans dongle. So
dongle. What an awful name for that.
Stupid name. And it's locked. You can't get it out. Of
course.
So I'll start with this. I tried it. So I had to wait, scouring the store for an employee to get to the tech. No one comes. One lady, the way she was walking, the pace in which she was, not just the pace, the mannerisms, the body language, the way she was chewing her gum. I saw it from afar. The way she was like just twirling her finger. You could tell that she has never cared about another person or another thing in her life.
You got that from her walking downstairs.
Yeah, I could tell, like,
as soon as her shift at Target started.
I could tell.
You could get that from her.
I could tell that she was going to provide me with the worst service that I've had. I don't know. Yeah, and she gets to me and I said, do you have the dongle? She said, what's that? I said, okay, this is the tech department. You frequent this area? Probably not. I didn't say this in my fan. I had to explain to her what it was. It's the adapter that connects it, whatever. She says, I don't know. I can go check. I said, yeah, because I don't know either and I need it. So what is the alternative here? I just said, yeah, go check.
Okay.
Then she says, all right, I'm pretty sure we don't have them, but I guess I can go check. And I said, yeah. What else are you going to do? And
it's like 8:06, right?
At this point, it's 8:06.
Yeah, probably 4 to 5 minutes of explanations and talking in circles. And she wanders back to God. She probably didn't go to the fucking back to check. That's
For dongles? Hell no.
No, that's a conspiracy. And then in the meantime, I'm waiting, probably 3 minutes, which seems like a short amount of time, but when you're waiting, it's a lot.
Okay.
I was being realistic. 3 minutes of waiting.
Assuming they didn't have the
Some
dongles.
guy in the other aisle was singing to himself, which I hate.
Patron?
Pet peeve. Yeah.
What was he singing?
He was singing to himself.
So that pissed you off more?
That pisses me off always. Don't sing in public.
Okay.
And she comes back, of course, like, nah, don't have them. Not like sorry or like, nah. I understand like how this is one of the most commonly used items in the world. I'm sorry we don't have them. It's Target. We should. Whatever. I say I stomped out.
Oh my God. Okay. And so you stomp out. Okay. And that's your worst morning? Ever.
Part 1 of 15. She comes back 20 minutes later. Some guy singing out loud.
An employee or
a
patron?
A browser. He's singing out loud. Breaks me as a pet peeve.
Are you doing computer references on purposes now?
What?
Never mind. You just said said a browser. You're hanging out with Mac and Dell.
That doesn't apply. Yeah.
Okay.
She comes back. They don't have them. No dongle. How is it that hard? Everyone who listens to music is probably doing it on an iPhone, or at least 50% of people.
Okay.
How are these so hard to find at Target?
So did you get a pair?
I stomped out.
You didn't get a pair.
So then I start looking at any place.
Where were you stomping in the 2 hours of waking up and Target?
Around. I was going into like bodegas and like they sell me shrooms. They'll sell me fucking. They should if they have them. And yeah.
But like the thing is like, why couldn't you just sit in your apartment and like do something? Look at your phone.
No, can't do that. It was honestly out of spite. So then I start looking in like places that I knew wouldn't
So
have
you're
them out
spiting
of
yourself?
spite. Yeah, whatever. I went into Joe and the Juice. And you know another thing, like you can't access a menu. It's so hard to access a menu.
You have to have the app for Joe and the Juice. Now.
Every restaurant website should just be a PDF of the menu.
Okay.
You have to click 10 buttons
and you don't understand. You don't understand the hamburger drop down. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So did you get a coffee?
No.
What did you get at Joe and the Juice?
Like a strawberry
power shake with the vanilla milk.
Yeah.
They're a delight.
It is so hard to find. So then I have to wait until 9. That's when the AT&T store. I get there at 9:01. The guy's in the back. I'm like trying to open the door. It's locked. He puts his hand up, puts his finger up. And then
common gesture.
He finally comes. He opens the door. He says, "Give me 5 minutes." I said, "It's 9:01. You open at 9." He said, "Give me 5 minutes." I gave him 10. I stomped around the whole block. Came back. Came in. You know how hard it is to get.
Were you walking or were you stomping?
I was stomping like a GTA character. With a mod that makes him stomp harder and break the sidewalk, leave little cracks in the sidewalk.
You really sidewalk dust.
What I was doing was more violent than if I was swinging a wooden bat at a whore. The way I was walking, dude. Someone did pass on a city bike. I said, "KB." It didn't help.
So somebody saw you stomping somebody out there can vouch.
Yeah. I hope he hits me up with it. I go in. You know how hard it is to get something from an AT&T store?
It's not
It is
it's a simple transaction.
They pull out a big iPad and there's a wire. And this guy, he starts asking me about my job and he starts asking me information about myself. I thought that was like things he needed to fill out to give me. Oh, by the way, they had a dongle, but not the earbud. He only had a dongle. So I'm buying the dongle. I'm going to go back to Target. And he starts asking me things about like, where do you work? And then he starts asking me like, would you ever do anything else on the side? I'm like, what are you talking about? It was such a long process. He starts quizzing me.
Quizzing you?
Like he starts asking me like what? Would you ever like consider like owning your own business? I'm like, what? No, dongle. Guess who my AT&T employee was during this time? during this time period. It was a side hustle coach, not just a side. It was the side hustle
Who's the
coach.
side hustle coach?
He told me side hustle coach on TikTok. Actually, a nice guy, Lawrence. Look him up. Don't
How many followers?
Be nice to him. I didn't look him up.
Okay.
Side hustle.
Oh, so
coach.
he brought up your side hustle.
Yeah. So I finally get the dongle, and then I'm walking to Target, and I have to shit. You know what's even harder than getting Apple earbuds in Manhattan? Shitting in Manhattan.
Yes.
Yes.
The only place I can shit, Planet Fitness. So I'm just like, all right, I'm just going to go there.
Okay. You go to but do you have headphones at this time?
This isn't even,
No, this is good.
I was so mad. Just to understand how mad I was. So I get in, so I just go there to shit. And then I still have to go to Target because I'm not going to work out.
So wait, this is the Planet Fitness you work out at.
I stopped at the Planet Fitness I work out at just to shit, and I was going to leave, go to Target.
Did you pass up? Wait, did you pass up your apartment from Target?
No, I wouldn't have. I would have shit in my apartment, but it
Okay.
was closer.
So was it an
To the
emergency
18
shit?
store. I had to shit. I go down to the bathroom, and there's a guy using the hand washer the hand dryer to dry his foot. And he's spreading his toes apart. Yeah, just like a lot of things.
Did that piss you off?
He was spreading his toes apart individually to dry his foot. I did take the shit, and I worked out without the headphones.
You worked out without the
Yeah,
headphones.
it sucked.
But wait, so do you just have a dongle now?
It sucked.
Do you
I
just
have a stray dongle. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's good to have for.
No, yeah.
Did
So
anything-
the workout sucked. I was ripping. I took 60-pound dumbbells for a joyride. And I'm doing legs. I'm doing legs harder than anything, and they're still twigs. And I'm looking in the mirror, still twigs.
They're not.
They're
You
fucking.
have the worst dysmorphia in the
There's
world.
twigs.
You also
They're
think
not.
you also think you're super red.
I don't. People tell me that.
You're not that red.
Okay. The end of the story. I leave. I'm leaving Planet Fitness, and a street sweeper passes me and sprays me with sediment, and that's when I lost it. I just had
Did
a
you
full
scream?
blow. I almost chased after him. It was more internal. Like I wasn't like having a visible.
What was
No,
it-
you
like,
said
what was-
you said you almost chased after him. You did, didn't you?
Did you chase after him?
It doesn't matter. But then I open up Twitter. This made it all worth it. This made it all worth it. It was like the street sweeper was like gesturing. I thought he was like being a dick, like gesturing me to like get out of the way while as he sprayed me with sediment. And I saw his stupid Italian face, and I never hated a face more. I open up Twitter. It's an avatar with the same exact face to a T. It was the same exact face that looked at me in that street sweeper, and he just tweeted me. What did he say?
Sorry from the street sweeper.
Sorry for the street sweeper, dude. Johnny Two Shirts underscore. What a legend. He's a legend.
He sprayed you with
He's
sediment.
an anus legend.
He's an
now.
anus legend.
I can't. The same sunglasses, the same. I think it's the same Dunkin' Donuts hat, same facial, the same face, the same smirk.
That's the face you saw
and
looking
it
at
just
you.
made me crack
A
up.
one man.
And I was all good. I was all good.
Wait,
So, yeah.
but didn't you have a similar situation with? Didn't you get run off like the walkway at an airport by the like
Yeah, I was the maintenance guy with the big bin.
the garbage Zamboni?
Like, he didn't move. He just smushed me into the wall.
Yeah, he just-
and then as soon as that happened, some like guy was like, "Hey, B, passed." And he like DM me like, "I saw you get smushed by that fucking maintenance guy." So that made me laugh. Yeah, so I was turned upside down.
But then here's what worried me. Here was our text this morning. It was the street sweeper just sprayed me with dust and sediment, and I went into full meltdown mode.
Full meltdown mode. Yeah.
Then I see this tweet, and you sent a picture of the tweet. And then you said, I had a temper tantrum at Target trying to purchase a dongle too. 0 chance I live long.
Yeah. It was one of those things like you can tell like this isn't like necessarily unhealthy like to be this angry, but it will kill me. It will kill me.
No, it is unhealthy.
It
dude.
is. No, it is.
You,
Like,
you
it's not like,
stomped around the city for 3 hours.
It is like I felt myself like deteriorating. I am in the best shape of my life though, but
And you look incredible.
You do look
thank
great,
you.
man.
Yeah. Thank you.
But
And I also passed a debris autist, which is rare. You know those closed off.
I got. What are the rarest?
What's the least
autists?
rare? What's the
most
least
common
rare
autism?
The least trains.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trains.
And then
there's
run us down the
there's
list,
a lot
maybe.
of common like sports cards, maps. I guess. I think they're pretty generalized to everyone. Though.
But you found
there's a lot
debris?
of a debris. You know those those walled off like empty spaces that fill with like debris. Yeah, I fucking fumbled my words. There was a little peephole, and he was just staring at it. You could tell.
Yeah.
And he was geeking
At the debris.
He was loving it, just staring at the debris. There was no machinery in there.
Just debris.
It was unmoving.
So wait, did you see him staring, and you had to go take a peek?
No, I didn't take a peek. I passed him, gave him the autism salute, which is just passing someone without looking though.
That's the Jeep wave for autists.
That's the Jeep wave for
looking
autists.
at your feet.
Dude, yeah.
Oh my God, who knows how many you pass in a day?
Yeah.
Those peepholes are tall. Have you noticed those?
They have been growing.
Yeah, the debris downies couldn't reach.
Gee, yeah. So wait, you said that it's a rare autist. What's the rarest autist? Do you know?
I don't know. Probably like
Pussy.
Yeah, no,
Pussy autist.
Actually, not that rare. Not that rare. They're into the aesthetics, but not the feeling.
Yeah, sure. I get it completely, man. I get it fully.
I know exactly what you're saying.
I think that there's a lot of overlap with like botany autists because the uvula,
The plant.
yeah.
It's like the painter. Who's the painter?
Ann Getty. Oh, that's the baby.
That's
there's
the painter
baby
who does
autists.
the flower pussies.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I just need to hit everything drying toes. That really set me off. Spreading out his toes, I would highlight.
So if you do die, should we just do like a 4-hour episode? Because you keep a very detailed diary of every one of your days. And you've done it since you started at Barstool.
Yeah, and I think I told Brandon how I wrote about him and how much I hated him at first.
I think that'll be an awesome thing if you go that we read.
Do you do that? I've been trying to get myself to do that for years.
Well, I was doing it like therapeutically. So looking back, it sucks because I would only do it when I was at my lowest.
Yeah.
So I was like, there's no good memories here.
Yeah.
So now I did the opposite. Now I just highlight like the best things that happened to me each week. So I can look back and like, oh, life's not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
I love it.
Yeah, it's been tough to, we've been trying to convince ourselves it's not that bad. It's not.
It's not at all.
Nah.
It's very easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially for us, being not that bad.
Not that bad at all.
It's very good. People are gunning to have our job like right now in the competition.
Yeah, you're right.
They're doing whatever they can, and they're probably not worth it for most. Yeah.
Kudos to them.
Berated.
It's been a weird week for that. Me trying, like I don't
roll.
I don't really think of myself as a content creator. I just kind of am myself.
And it's hard, like trying to take it seriously, but then when we do it, I don't know. It seems like we're on a pedestal or something.
Yeah, exactly.
I know when you take a seat, you kind
Like
of feel
on
like,
a high horse.
because I can criticize you on your comedy because I'm higher.
I have a ton of misses.
That's why I get so mad when people like destroy these guys for attempting comedy with such a time constraint.
It was bad.
It was such pressure,
but yeah,
it was bad.
But like the thing is, like I would never call myself a content creator. I guess I just kind of am lucky enough to have a camera on me for some apparent reason. But those guys are trying to I can't like me judging their content. I feel a little bad.
Yes.
Because so I try.
Right. Yeah. Because a lot of what we do is just being ourselves. We're just talking.
And I think that's the best advice you can give for the most part. Because it would have to be exhausting coming in here with a character every day.
Yeah. And eventually, So, tough.
Yeah.
Fart McAss.
Fart McAss. Yeah, I guess that was some content I made. I'm the Fart McAss guy. That is awesome that I wrote my best joke and gave it to you, though.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
History repeats itself.
I had a Spanish resort cracked down on drunken tourism by banning football shirts, and in a suburb far, far away, deep in the wasteland of middle America, where only demons go to dance, a white man in CVS aviators typed.
Dude, you
read
these way too fast for me to process.
Good God, yes.
Dude, on my mind, I can't just from the.
I know. I can't, dude. I can't do any of these.
You can do these because you had the best one last week.
I know. I don't know.
I'm gonna call that.
He was going to
Target
be
and see if they have a
racist. The
dongle.
punchline was he was going to say something racist.
Call the Target and see if they have a dongle. In the meantime, I figured out the gayest thing a man can do, and it's not the heart thing.
That we all agreed on that
It's-
when I said it.
I know, I thought
we
it-
all came to a mutual agreement that that is the gayest thing you can do.
Thought of something gayer.
What?
Seeing another dude quiver.
I've never done it.
You've never quivered?
No, I've never seen another
Never
man.
seen another dude quiver.
No.
I think I walked in on one of my homies quivering, but then he was like, "No, it was a shiver." But
Dude, yeah, they're
you never.
interchangeable. No, they're not interchangeable.
They're not interchangeable.
Yeah.
But
Visually, they can be.
Quivering, itself isn't
ugh.
gay.
It is. Well,
Everything's a little gay, besides me. And then quivering is gay, but seeing a man quiver
you're a
is gay.
lot of gay.
Yeah, you're a lot.
Really gay.
Fuck.
Fart make
Yeah.
ass.
You deliver it well, like because when I wrote, I was like,
Fart
I hope
make ass.
KB could deliver that well, because I wrote it and I was like, it's kind of like it's highbrow.
It's so high,
It's
bro.
tough.
Yeah. It's an aristocrat's joke.
Yes,
Truly.
Yes, it is.
Mhm.
Oh, what were you going to bring up, Kyle? There was something else.
You never seen a man quiver?
Nah, fuck no. You have? Who'd you see quiver, dude?
It was on the Stern Show.
Robin?
Yeah. Trying to think of a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Robin quivers.
There it is. There it is. See, you could do it.
I could steal you. You quiver, I'll steal yours.
Robin quiver. Okay. Yeah. Cool. No,
Fart
see,
McAss was better. Yeah.
way better. Best thing I'll do. Best thing I'll. What if one of the contestants on Barstool Idol did that exact rundown? They'd get destroyed, right?
Which rundown?
The weekend update rundown thing I just did.
No, that was good.
Mhm.
Like that was actually funny. Yeah.
Okay.
Fart-
If
I mean, the
they
ones
did
you-
fart McAss.
The ones you gave me were purposely unfunny, of course. Yours were good. You should let. Yeah, that would kill. Yeah.
Yeah, I should have given that to somebody. I don't even know if I have a favorite in the competition.
I do.
Do you?
One of them has some of the exact same traits as you.
John?
The raisin blog is something you would have written.
Yeah, the graph.
Yeah.
Yeah, the graph was
Even
very
like
similar.
the way some of the things he says. Like today, it was like, I can only draw
a moose.
a moose. That's something you would say.
No, I can
Yeah.
draw pretty much anything.
Yeah, but something you would say.
Oh.
It's like I only perfected a moose. Yeah. No, I think he's funny. I won't judge based on biases or how similar they are to me.
Yeah.
Going forward, but we'll see who's the best.
Yeah.
Well, that's where I fucked up. I was trying to like not be biased and almost did like not my vote. I feel like he would be mine. I don't know. It's tough.
I don't think anything happened that shouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
No, definitely not.
Oh, good.
Definitely not.
I just don't get TikTok.
I don't either, man. I really
I
don't.
don't, and I'm trying not to be a hater.
Yeah, same.
It's just not for me.
I think people
I
are,
mean, there's some videos for me, but the TikTok stars.
I think the humor's just very mainstream.
but here's
because it's so big.
Here's
I don't know.
a critique on us. Like
No,
we're telling people not to be blinded by the numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should be.
Yeah.
That's what I guess.
Yeah, they
that
have
is
a fan base.
There's a number to success.
No, but it's like even like the side hustle coach probably has like a million followers.
Yeah,
He was working
probably.
at AT&T.
Well,
Well, no, it's fine.
yeah, sure.
I guess. Yeah, that's his side hustle is whatever else he does.
AT&T's his side hustle. The T in AT&T.
Oh man, and I think it's good because it's every other social media platform beforehand. You're just a void. Like
You were banking on one larger person
with TikTok.
retweeting.
Everything you post is going to be seen by people potentially all over the world.
It is astounding. Some of the funniest TikToks I've seen have like 2 likes.
Yeah, they'll show you those. So
Yeah.
you're going to be seen and you're going to acquire likes and followers, which is good because with Twitter, like people gave up so fast because no one's interacting with them. No one's liking their shit. They're typing into the void.
I used to be obsessed with socialblade.com where you would look at your live chart of followers and like I would go to that and like look at myself and like look at how many followers I gained per tweet. It was fucking sickening.
I did the same thing. It was disgusting.
I was like, I got reprimanded at my old job because like I wasn't doing it. I was just working on my one joke a week.
Yeah, no, I would spend my days in the office just trying to workshop a tweet.
Yeah, I played sick so I could go home and Photoshop
what
something.
will go viral? I wasn't even like, is this funny to me? I was like, what will go viral?
My boss walked in on me photoshopping a man's shadow with a giant cock.
I remember that. You've done this before, yeah. You did this recreationally.
What?
Growing up.
This was not just for Twitter thing.
Oh, no. Just
You always
photoshopping
preferred the
it.
shadow to the physical cock.
There should be shadow porn. But
Yeah.
but I mean, like,
I think that would turn me on a lot.
shadow porn.
Yeah.
There's something because I think one of the first porns I watched was a girl just dancing behind a sheet.
Ooh.
You could still kind of see her. You could tell she was white. You could see like the pigment of her. Like it was like just enough
Yeah.
to. But
I think that's gonna make a comeback. Like porn regressing to
Yes.
less form. It's gonna be
Subtleties will be
arousing.
back in a big
Yeah.
way.
because like the first girl we had on Barstool Idol doesn't have an OnlyFans, but she posts like naked photos.
Yeah.
But like that is so commonplace now. Every dude opens up their phone and will go to like their recommended on Instagram. Every once in a while, if I see a girl that's pulling off like a cable knit sweater, I'm like,
Yeah.
It's the one.
What type
it's
of sweater?
cable knit is like
you know a lot of the varieties.
it's like what
A lot of braids.
Chris
running
Evans wore it in Knives Out.
vertically.
God. Oh my God.
What, dude?
Yeah, but the gayest thing you can do is see your boy quiver.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for agreeing.
What? Yeah.
Not be able to
What scene
remember
did
what Chris Evans
Evans
wore.
That was an
wore?
iconic
Yeah.
sweater.
Wear a cable. Yeah.
Great movie, iconic sweater. Hope he wears it in the sequel. What else we got, boys?
What else do we got?
How long we been going?
40.
Shit, this has been a good one.
Cruising.
I would have guessed it was shorter, like 20, but I guess KB's tantrum.
Yeah, that didn't need to happen.
That was amazing. What DM did I get? Oh no, I did not want to get that. I did not want to get into that.
What the heck was that? Well, I didn't hear this.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Yeah. No, I don't want to do that because it turned out it wasn't true. It was a different one, and now this is awesome for me.
Is it good? What happened?
Nah.
You don't want to post your dubs?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Didn't know if you showed me that. Like, hey, I'm about to talk.
No, I don't want that in at all.
I bet you that Target has dongles. I bet you she didn't even look.
Call him. Call Target.
She probably.
Do you think
Call
she?
that
Do you think
Target.
she's still on the shift?
She probably faked the migraine. Remember her name? She didn't even have a name tag. She had,
Do you remember her name?
no. I don't know.
Yeah, call and see if they're dongles.
Target.
Man, the merch sale that they're pushing for 4th of July, and they're using a
You're
incredibly fat photo of me.
Yeah. It's so funny.
It's hilarious,
It's
man.
so funny.
I look like waterlogged.
Didn't like someone from high school think that was actually you?
Yeah. Yeah, somebody like it was the first time ever I got recognition for working at Barstool on Facebook. And this was it. And I got a DM. They're like, "No way, you're at the fucking stool?"
I
was
was
like-
that.
And I was like,
I don't even think I've ever been. I forgot about Facebook. Do we post stuff on Facebook?
No.
Do people post things of, like Barstool Sports post us?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't think we're Facebook friendly.
I post our
Absolutely
Instagram
not.
stories to Facebook.
Really?
I don't know what account they go to, but it's linked
What?
to something.
Yeah, we're on there somewhere.
Hell yeah.
Wait a minute. Do we have a No way. I'll be pissed off.
We got an app.
A new untold story.
Thank you for calling.
Oh, they.
I'm leaving all this jazz in.
Yeah, fuck it.
It's good jazz.
Yeah.
Nah. I think we cut it after
Like right before.
I think we cut it right before. What was the last line I had?
Like right before the DM.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cut it right before, yeah.
Right before DM.
I think it's just like that was a good episode. 40 minutes is good.
Oh, you're already done?
Yeah, I know. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
so. I think it was like
Yeah.
one of our funniest episodes.
Yeah.
I just want to do this for my own.
Target Tribeca, how can I assist you today?
Do you guys have dongles?
Dongle?
Yeah, dongles.
What's that?
It's like the device that connects the non-Apple earbud to the iPhone.
Oh, the little extension thing to plug it into?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go double check 1 second.
It wasn't her.
No.
She seems a lot better.
But nobody knows what a dongle is still.
This is what I'm saying.
That's
Is
a
that-
horrible name for any piece of technology.
Mhm.
That should be like the fucking fifth backyard again.
Yeah, but it needs a name. And the whatever the headphones.
Who were the backyardigans? Pablo,
Pablo, I just remember Uniqua.
Uniqua, and Dongle.
Yeah.
Swear to God, if they have them.
You got a dongle. Oh no, there were headphones but no dongles.
Yeah, but I didn't get it.
If they have a dongle, heads will roll. What are you doing? She can't see you, dude.
I know. I'm just fucking on edge.
Is that your on edge? Like you're actually edging. That's your on edge face.
Figure it out. I went to Verizon. They didn't have either.
It's insane.
Where do you get them?
Best Buy.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes, I just double checked it. It doesn't look like we have the adapters to connect.
Okay.
phones.
Okay. I'm actually glad to hear it. Thank you.
Of course. Hope you have a fantastic
Yep.
day.
Yep.
and
Thank you.
I'm
Yeah.
looking
Yep.
She was great.
She was great.
She was great.
And I still don't believe the other one actually looked.
This will be a really disappointing post-credit scene at the end of our podcast.
You want me to that's your reply to what I'm going to say. No, you're just going to say, like, no, that's a new untold story. Yeah, okay.
Hey, is that story old or told?
Fuck no, baby!
It's a new untold story.